Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I did any product unboxings or reviews, and I recently got some really cool things for my camera because we are going to be going on a little road trip for spring break to Vegas. And so I was looking to see, okay, like what can make my vlogging experience a little easier? What are some things that I could buy for my camera as accessories? I was even thinking of buying a whole nother camera, but then I realized like, okay, you don't need to buy a whole new camera. And so I decided to just get things for the camera that I already have, which is the Osmo Pocket 3. And so if you guys have seen, I did do an unboxing for this camera. The video is in my profile, so go ahead and check it out. I did a full unboxing and just kind of like my first impressions and things like that. But yeah, so this is the Osmo Pocket 3 camera, which is like super popular on TikTok right now. I've noticed that it's been viral and a lot of people have been buying it. And so if you are one of those people and you're watching this video and maybe you're trying to get some accessories or just kind of see another perspective about the camera, because I've had this camera now I think for almost a year, and so I've been using it for a lot of my vlogs. And so just from my experience now, these are the things that I felt like I needed. Okay, so when you buy the camera from the website, when I purchased it, it came with this little tripod thing, as you guys could see. I have it opened, or you could close it, and it works like as a kind of handheld device, right? So yeah, I got the little tripod thing and the camera, and that was all that I got. I mean, obviously it comes with the little pouch as well. So I had gotten the pouch with the camera and this little tripod thing. So that was all I got. And of course, like the memory stick. I think the first memory stick that I bought with it was the SanDisk 128 gigabyte. So this one right here, I don't know if you could see it. So that's the one that I bought with it when I got the camera. And so as I've gotten to play with the camera, this camera does have the ability to do 4K video. And so I started doing more 4K videos because I started uploading more vlogs to YouTube and things like that. But when you're shooting with 4K, the videos are gonna take up a lot more space in your memory stick. And so I decided, that was one of the first things that I decided to do, was upgrade the memory stick to a different memory stick with a bigger capacity, a bigger memory capacity. So I did end up getting, let's see if I could. I did end up getting a SanDisk Extreme Pro 512 gigabytes. So just a little bit more room. But even then, like, I don't think this is enough room, because when you're shooting with 4K, when I pop this into the camera and I put the settings for 4K, it shows you how many hours you have available in your memory stick. And with 4K, it's only 12 hours. And so if you're really gonna be shooting like a lot of stuff, I think I would get an even bigger memory stick than that, but they can be pricey. So I think for this one, I ended up paying, I wanna say like 60 something. I got it off Amazon. And so, and FYI, I'm not a professional, like I'm not a, you know, camera girl, like professional tech girly, whatever. Like this is just my experience with using this camera for vlogging and just the stuff that I decided to get for it, just based off my experience. So if you're someone that vlogs, like, yeah. So anywho, that was the first thing that I decided to buy for the camera. And the other thing that I decided to get was this. So I decided to upgrade the tripod from the one that comes with the camera. So this is the one that came with the camera. So when you put it down, like you can't even see it because it's so small, right? When you place it down on the table or surface, That's as tall as it's gonna get. And so when I was trying to do vlogs at home like I am right now, and I was putting the camera down on my table to record, it just didn't work because the camera was just like too low, like it was too small. And so like we had to constantly get like stuff to put on the table and then put the camera like on top of it so that the camera was like eye level to us. So obviously like that's annoying. And so I found that I needed a longer extendable tripod. So I started doing some research and I found this one on Amazon. And I'm gonna link all of the products on the description of this video if any of you guys are interested, but because I don't remember how much this costs, honestly. But I just got this one. It's pretty inexpensive, I remember that. Just a little tripod. So with this one, you could just screw the camera on top of here. But this one extends. It doesn't extend that much. And I did that intentionally because I wasn't gonna be using this camera as like a selfie, like, you know, like I didn't really need the tripod stick to be long. I really pretty much wanted something for my table so that when I am vlogging at home or somewhere, hotel, whatever, I'm able to place the camera down on the table and it's vlogging. Like I have my iPhone right now, I'm recording on my iPhone. I have it on my little tripod stand. So I needed a tripod stand for my camera. So I got this and I'm gonna be switching over to show you guys how that looks like once I set it up with this. So this is the camera. So all I do is I'm just gonna unscrew this part. So you see that? And I'm just gonna screw it on top of the bigger one. And there you go. There you go. So this added so much length to the camera setup. Look at that. So now, like when I do place this on my table, perfect. It's like right at my eye level. So I'm able to record my vlogs or whatever using my camera, which I wasn't able to do before. And so I found myself just using my phone if I was recording something at home. So I'm really excited for that. And another thing that I got that I'm gonna show you all is this. So this is the Osmo Pocket 3 expansion adapter. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So let me open this. Super small. This is how the box looks. Comes with a little like instruction booklet. And that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it. And I wish I was recording this video on my Pocket 3, but I can't use the camera and record and then show you guys at the same time how these things work that I got. Okay, so this is the extender, the adapter, and it has the little thing right here. So anywho, let's open this up. So right here on the side, it has a little latch that you just open up. There you go. Okay. So with this, you're gonna put it, so the reason why I got this is that I've recently gotten a little, not a lot, but you know, I've kind of gotten a little more into hiking and things like that. But not even only that, I do a lot of vlogs like when we go to Disney or different places, right? And I'm constantly holding the camera like right in front of me, like recording everything. Sometimes I want to get a clip of something with my phone because I want to make a reel or I want to make a TikTok, whatever. And so then I'm holding like both things and, you know, things like that. So I wanted to have a way, or at least have an option of using the Pocket 3 camera hands-free. And so that's why I got this. So this, you're gonna put your camera in here, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. And you're gonna close it. And then with this, you're gonna clip it onto a latch. You could clip it onto like a camera clip, a camera backpack sleeve, and I'll show you guys right now. So let me unscrew these. And let me close the camera because it's just wasting my battery. Okay, so this is the camera adapter. So as you can see, these little holes right here are for the buttons. See if I know how to put it on. Oops, I have it the wrong way, you see? So it goes like this. I had it upside down. So that's actually, hold on. It goes right like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it. There you go. So it'll keep your camera nice and safe. Okay. So once you clip it onto the extender, so on the DJI website, I didn't see any camera clips. And so what they have on the website was like this backpack strap sleeve. So if you're wearing like a hiking backpack or something, you put the sleeve like around it, and it kind of like a little sleeve, and then it has the clip to where you could clip the camera onto, right? And I didn't really like that because I don't really wear backpacks that much. I might wear like a crossbody or something else, you know? And so I felt like, and then when I was doing research about the adapter online, I saw that people were also using like a camera clip instead. So I decided to get a camera clip, which I just got off Amazon, super cheap. And I got this one. So this is a camera clip. It's super sturdy. As you can see, you could clip this, you would essentially like clip this onto like your backpack still, if you wear a backpack. I'm thinking you could also clip it onto like a crossbody. You could clip it on anywhere, really. You could clip it onto your caps, like if you wear a baseball cap or something like that. And it's really like sturdy, so you could really clip it anywhere, really. And so yeah, I got this clip off Amazon. So you would just remove this. Like that. And then you would put your camera into this. So let me see. Can't see. There you go. Okay, with that, so I just like popped it in there. And I'm just screwing this thing, so you screw this thing back on, basically. And there you go. It's not going anywhere. The camera is not going anywhere. I wonder if people could use this for running too. Like if it would, I don't know. You could twist this around. So like if you want to clip it like this onto something or turn it around, And now you could clip it onto your backpack and be hands-free. Oh, just right here. Or clip it onto your crossbody or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I don't know, like if we go to Yosemite, or like if you're outdoorsy, or you're going for a walk and you want to just film, like this would be really good. Super cool. All right, so the other thing that I got was the Osmo Pocket extended battery handle. So I decided to get this. I mean, usually the camera battery is pretty good. I forgot how long the actual battery lasts on the camera, but from my experience, I've been using it now for, like I said, a few months. It's never died on me. And I'm not continuously like recording. So wherever I'm at, if I'm at Disneyland or whatever, you know, vlogging, I'm not just letting the camera run the whole time that I'm there. Like I'm recording like on and off. And so the camera has never died on me. And if it were to die, I didn't think about, like, I don't carry extra chargers or anything. So, but yeah, it's never died on me. But still, you know, you just never know. Like I said, we're going to Vegas for spring break. So I know we're gonna be out for extended periods of time. We're gonna be going to a lot of different shows. I'm gonna be recording and vlogging, you know, throughout. And so I just wanted to be prepared just in case that my battery was gonna die or go low, or just in case, you know? And so I decided to get the extra battery pack, extended battery pack. So this is what it looks like. I just opened the box. So you're able to put this on your camera still. You're still able to use your tripod with it. It is gonna make the camera longer because it's like big, but it'll extend the battery life. Okay, so I just looked it up. And okay, so the battery life on the camera itself goes up to 166 minutes, right? If you're shooting in 4K, it will go down to 116 minutes. So what is that, like 2 hours? So like 2 hours or so average. And so with this battery extender, the operating time increases by 62%. 62%. So it does increase. Obviously it's an extra battery, so it is going to increase the amount of time that you're going to be able to record and use the camera basically. So yeah, this is the battery extender. It still has the port, the USB-C port back here. So like if you're using microphones or anything like that, it still has that. So this is $69. So $69. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. So I could show you guys how it looks. So I just popped it on and it had that little green light. But yeah, this is how it would look like. So it makes the camera longer. So that's the only, I guess, bad thing about it is the camera is like way bigger now. So if you're trying to fit this in wherever you're trying to put it away in, I usually put it in like a small purse or fanny pack. This is probably not going to fit, but again, you could just have it off and have it in your bag in case of emergency, I guess. But yeah, I plugged the battery in and this is what it shows on the screen. So it's actually charging the camera while it's on. That's pretty cool. All right, and then the final thing that I got to accessorize my DJI Pocket 3 are these. So these are the DJI Mic Mini. So these are microphones basically. I decided to get these. I actually have the DJI mics already, but I have the bigger ones with the receiver. But with those, I wasn't able to connect the bigger DJI mics to the Pocket 3 camera because it only works with wireless or Bluetooth, unless, like, they do work with the camera, but I would have to connect the receiver to the back of this to be able to use them. I wasn't able to wirelessly connect them, the bigger DJI mics. And so I didn't want to, I needed something that was just easier, at least for me, because the less bulk for me, the better. So I didn't want to have to be like recording with the camera and then have like the big receiver, you know, connected to this right here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal really. I was just being kind of spoiled, but yeah, so I decided to buy the DJI Mic Minis because with these, you are able to connect them to the camera Bluetooth, using Bluetooth. And so you won't have to connect anything extra to them. So yeah, I wanted something that was easier. And not only that, but you're also able to connect the DJI Mic Minis to like your iPhone using Bluetooth. And so I do a lot of recording in my car for my podcasts. And I usually just record into the DJI mic and then transfer the files to my computer, which is again, not a big deal. But I guess this would be a little bit more convenient. Like if I want to record videos on my phone as well, using better audio, I could just Bluetooth connect the DJI Mic Mini to my phone and just record. And it'll just be using this microphone, like instead of my phone's microphone. And so, yeah, I think this was just more of a convenience, I guess, purchase for me. And I ended up getting two because if you guys have seen the videos on my channel, it's usually me and Emma recording, or just in case I have anyone with me who is recording with me, like we could each have a microphone and you could connect up to 2 wireless microphones to the Pocket 3 camera. So if you're trying to step up your game and improve your audio, I would recommend the DJI Mic Minis for your vlogs. And so I'm gonna be trying them out for my next video, so you guys could tell me how it sounds, like maybe if it sounds better, because usually we do a lot of vlogs outdoors. So if we're at Disneyland, this is how it comes up. And so like there has been times where it's been like windy, or we're like, you know, and so all of that captures like in the camera. So these do really good with like noise cancellation, and yeah. So this is what it comes with. It comes in this little plastic bag for protection. So it comes with this cute little pouch. This is really cute. It's a DJI logo. It's so soft. But yeah, it's so cute. Okay. So let's go ahead and open it. Alright, so this is, let me see. And like I told you guys, I am not a professional, because opening this up, like I'm like, what is this called? Like, what is this called? But these are the windscreens. That's the actual name for these things. So these are the windscreens that the microphone comes with. It comes with 2. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two. This one feels a little thicker, and so I'm guessing this will cover more, you know, of unwanted noise. These are a little lighter. But yeah, you put those on your microphone to cover, like I said, the wind if it's super windy. And you don't want to hear all that. You don't want your microphone to catch all that. So this is the microphone. It's so tiny and it's so cute. Look at that. It's literally almost the size of my fingernail. That's how small it is. So this is the microphone. It comes with a little clip, so you could clip it onto whatever, like this. It also comes with a magnet. So same thing. You could just like put the magnet in whatever, put it on. It comes with a USB charging cable. So USB-C charging cable. And it comes with this cute little dock. Look at that. How cute is that? So this is for you to charge the microphone. You connect the cable to this. And then you put the microphone in here. Magnetic. That's so cute. Look, this is what it looks like. So you just clip it onto your microphone. Which I'm having a hard time with because I have long nails. Oh, there it goes. That's it. You just clip it on. And you don't have to use the windscreen if you don't want to. But yeah, that's just something nice to have, right? And then, let me see if I can clip it on. And that's how you would clip it on. And just kind of talk, right? So I'm gonna connect this. You could connect this wirelessly to your camera or to your phone. Let me see if I could connect it. I'm gonna turn it on. It has the power button on the side. So just press and hold the power button and the green light will start blinking. And let's see if I could connect it to the Pocket camera. On the camera, all I did was swipe down and go to the settings. And then right here on top, you guys could see it has a wireless mic. So I'm just gonna click there. Oops. And that's how it looks like. It says power on DJI, what does it say? Power on DJI Osmo Audio and Pair. Okay, so now I'm gonna link the microphone to the camera. I think by pressing this chain link. Okay, so just press and hold and it's gonna start blinking blue and green. And there you go. Simple. The microphone is now connected. DJI Osmo Audio Transmitter 1 connected. Look at that. Confirm. All right, let me exit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now as I'm talking, like the audio is coming from the microphone instead of the camera. So as you guys could see the green line on top, as I'm talking, the green line is moving. That's just my voice, my audio. All right, so I connected the microphone, the DJI Mic Mini microphone to my iPhone, and I'm recording this video now. So let me know if you hear any difference in the sound, if it sounds better, if it sounds clearer. But yeah, let me know. I'm gonna clip it onto myself. And I also do have the windscreen on, so I'm not sure. I'm indoors and there's no wind, so I don't know, but anywho. Yeah, those were all of the accessories that I got for my Pocket 3 camera. And so I'm really excited to get to use them and record and vlog and just kind of see what a difference it makes in vlogging. It's just gonna make things so much easier, I feel. And so let me know what your thoughts are. If you are interested in any of these items, I will leave the links in the description of the video. And yeah, hopefully let you guys know a few months from now how it works out, or if I get anything else for the cameras. But yeah, I'm really excited. for all of these accessories and to put them to use. And we're gonna be vlogging our upcoming trip to Vegas, and so make sure to subscribe so that you're able to see that video. And if you haven't, make sure to like this video and check out the other videos on my channel. And yeah, thank you for watching if you watched up to this point. I hope that this was helpful in any way, or just even if you're a beginner vlogger like I am, you found something that maybe will be helpful for you. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next video.